Hey everybody, how's it going? This is Jeff coming at you with another edition of Accelerate Flow State. It's been a couple of minutes. I've been traveling to some amazing mastermind experiences and spending time in Florida working on business challenges and overcoming things in every moment. Today, I want to talk about how you are showing up. Like, what version of you is showing up in every given moment to resolve and overcome the challenges that you're experiencing, because inevitably when we're trying to do something big in life and accomplish big goals, like, life is going to punch you in the face. It's inevitable. There's just no way around it. So what version of you is going to show up in that moment? Because these are the moments when life is trying to teach you a lesson. It's trying to show you where you need to grow, where you need to build skills, where you need to build more emotional intelligence, where those traumas and triggers are from the past, and what that's bringing up for you. In every given moment, that's what the universe is showing you is the path forward. And the only way to really approach this in a healthy way is to get grounded in the fact, intuitionally, that you know that you can find the solutions, that you know you have the power within inside of you to assess the situation and come up with the solutions that are going to propel you into the next version of yourself. And so I've talked about this a little bit on other Mindset Mondays and Accelerate Flow States, because this is the thing. Like, when they say the main thing is the main thing, this is the main thing. The main thing is you're gonna come up against challenges, and that's just the facts. So what version of you is showing up? Is the version of you that's showing up when you run into challenges in your business, in your personal life? What is that version? Is it the little immature version of yourself, the little child version that would rather just say, oh, well, how come I have these problems? Are you playing the victim? Well, why is this happening to me? That's the victim mode. Or the avoidance mode. Why can't my problems just go away? Well, if your problems just go away, then how are you ever going to learn and grow? If you never have challenges that are going to make you or command that you rise up to the occasion and find those solutions and grow, then you're never going to evolve. You're never going to get anywhere, right? Or is the version that's showing up the truly embodied version of yourself, where you can say intuitionally, I know, I got this. I know this is super challenging. This is something I've never done before, but I know I can pull in all the learning and all of the skills and all of the emotional intelligence that I've gained through all of my past experiences, and I can mix them all up together. And I know that I'm going to be able to come out of this even better than I was before. And I think that's really what flow state encompasses, and what it really calls us to fall into is the 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 pattern in the moment, the thing that comes up when you're hit with this challenge. What is that immediate reaction? Do you immediately go straight into problem solving mode and find those solutions, or do you immediately fall into fear mode or trauma triggered mode? What is it? What is that version? And whatever version, it's okay, because depending on the challenge, we may show up differently. We may show up in our child version, our triggered version, or our empowered version, depending on the challenge, because certain challenges will bring up different things within us. But the key is noticing what these things are, noticing what these immediate reactions are, and understanding that either that's where the work is that needs to be done, or that's where I need to press on the gas, and I need to say, how do I tap? If some challenge happens and you immediately go into problem solving mode, you're completely embodied, fulfilled, you're confident, like you know that you've got this. Why is that? What is that situation? Is it because you've seen something similar enough before? Or is it because of the people that are involved? Is it because of some way that it happened? What is it that allows you to show up in that embodied state? And on the flip side, what are the conditions and circumstances that are in play when you go into that immature child mode and maybe throw a tantrum? You might throw a tantrum. Or if you're in that trauma triggered mode where it brings up a lot of sadness and fear and shame and guilt or something like that because of some other things that have happened to you in your life. So having that level of awareness is crucial. And journal about it. I've started back into a phase of journaling, that phase in and out of journaling. Just whenever it makes sense, I'm doing it. And when I'm too busy and or make excuses around it, then I don't, beat myself up about it. I'm just like, I know it'll come back around. And now I'm in a journaling phase, and I'm a strong believer in journaling. So journal through some of that stuff and try to understand what it is that's causing you to react in these specific ways, and then figure out what is it going to take for me to show up in the most embodied, empowered version of myself in as many situations as possible. That's flow state, and that's what's going to get you to the next level. So take that and see what you can do with it. I'd love to see your comments in the comment section, and I'll look forward to seeing you on the next one. All right, peace. Take care.